Hello friends, happy Sunday. Tonight is night five already of the 12 days of Christmas lives in July. Tonight we're going to work on a Christmas porch liner interchangeable. I did link the kits in the description, so I say kits because there are two. So there's a base kit, and the base kit, let me show you here maybe. Hold on. I just ripped half of my nail off. All right, so first of all, you'll have to get your own board because these I can't ship. I mean, I could, but they're very expensive. So the board you'll get from like Home Depot or Lowe's or something like that, and you can usually get them for like 15 bucks. I think mine, I have the description and the description on the website what size board I use. I don't remember exactly. So your base kit is 20 bucks and it comes with these pieces, this, and then the bottom part, and that is what makes it interchangeable. So you'll get your own board, you'll get your base kit, and then like this kit was the 4th of July kit that I just took off of there. I believe these kits I have for $25 each. I'll be right back. I'll just set that off to the side. Hey Vicky, hello Katerina, how's everybody doing tonight? All right, we are going to go ahead and jump in and get started. We're doing a super cute one. It's for Christmas, obviously 12 days of Christmas. So we have got this cute little set of Christmas trees for the top. The little spot with the words says home for Christmas, or nope, sorry, home for the holidays, with a little wreath. And then my favorite part, anybody who knows me knows I love red barns, so this is my favorite part. So we're gonna do this one. So that's our project today. Let me tip you guys down a little bit. Hello, Terry. Move you guys that way maybe, see if you can see. All right, we're just gonna jump in and get started. And I just told you I love red barns, so, and it's for Christmas, so we're gonna do a big red barn. And I don't know if I'll use sponges on this at all. I did get some out, but we're gonna start with just our just our paintbrushes. Am I in the right spot here, Vicky? Let me know if I'm in the right spot, Vicky. Hey Rachel. Hi Karen. I think I'm in the right spot now. All right. I was just seeing different names that I thought were on just my personal page. Hello, hello, how are you? I mean, anybody that's ever gone live, it's kind of awkward, right? So, I mean, I've been doing it for 5 years now. We've been in business for 5 years, but it's still slightly awkward every time I go live, and I really don't want to be live on my personal page. So that's why I was just making sure I wasn't live over there. So this big red barn's gonna take us a minute to get painted. I have got, I picked out all the kits for this week. So I'm excited about those. We're gonna do, we've got this one tonight. This is the porch liner interchangeable. We've got an interchangeable for the trucks, the truck hangers, and the, what is it, a 12-inch round or 15-inch round, whatever. All the interchangeable ones, you guys know what I'm talking about. We got one of those we're gonna do for Christmas this week, another set of ornaments, and then another tiered tray. So I'm not gonna post ahead of time which ones I'm doing, like I said, just because sometimes I have more time than other times or whatever, more energy. So I'll just pick as we go along, and then I'll link them in the description every night. And then if you guys are on my email list at the end of the week, you'll get an email with links to the replays and maybe a surprise discount at the end of each week. So hi Linda, how are you? I feel like this barn's taking forever. It's gonna probably be the piece that takes forever, and it's just all red. Once we get done with this piece, we'll be cruising along. Hey Wendy, how are you tonight? I already need more red. I thought that I put a bunch on here. Hello Noreen. Seeing lots of new names on here tonight. Newbie from Ohio, welcome. I'm so excited to have you here. I typically go live every Monday night around 6 o'clock. But right now we're doing our 12 Days of Christmas in July lives, and so I'm trying to go live. Well, I am going live Sunday through Wednesday each week for the first 3 weeks of July, and then I'm trying to be live, trying to make sure that I'm live at 7. Doesn't mean that I'm jumping on at 7, but hi Carol, hello Ruby, Gabrielle, sorry. I was looking at, I don't know what I was looking at. I thought I saw an A on there. My mistake, I apologize. All right. There is the base for our red barn, which is going to be so cute when we get done. If anybody's just hopping on here, because I see there's a lot of people hopping on, we're doing an interchangeable for our porch leaner tonight. It's a Christmas theme because we're doing our 12 Days of Christmas lives. Let me set this off to the side. This is our door for our barn. I'm going to go ahead and just paint that in white. I might maybe use sponges. I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to use sponges right now. These are bigger pieces, so look at that. My favorite brush is all bent because I didn't take care of it correctly. All right. So just going to do, well, this could have been, we could have done this in black too. It's the door. Watching from England, welcome. So happy to have you on tonight. If you guys are new to me and you're not following yet, give us a follow. We go live every Monday. We're going to be live 12 days for the Christmas, or for 12 days of Christmas crafts in July. So each night I'll be bringing you guys a new kit from the website, and we'll be working on that live together. Right now I'm just kind of slapping paint down on here, and I'll go back through and I'll kind of clean it up in just a minute. When I do that second coat. Like right now I don't have, there we go. Just kind of make all the brush strokes go in the same direction so we don't have it all messy and willy-nilly. There we go. All right, so there's our barn door. We'll put that on in just a minute. Hello, Linda. Hello, Samantha. I see lots and lots of new names on here tonight. Welcome, everybody. Oh, ouch, I just got a cramp in my foot. And then this is our roof. So we're gonna do that in black. I just can't wait to see this part. I mean, the whole thing's gonna be super cute, but this barn is my favorite, which is why I'm starting with it, because I love my barns and my farm animals. Everybody have a good weekend. I had a really good weekend. We went to dinner and to a movie last night with the kids. 2 out of 3 kids at least. And it was really good. We had a fun time. All right. So there's my roof. Got my door, my barn. Running out of places to stick things. Let me move my drinks over here. Set this over here to dry. And then the only other part of the barn, we've got this little wreath with a bow. Our bow is going to be red. So let me do that because I've already got the red out, and then I'll grab my green in just a second. We'll do our little wreath, and then we can glue that together, and I'll show you how the interchangeable leaner works. How stinking cute is that? I did get a little bit a little sloppy on my edges there, so I just cleaned it up. Hello, June. That's my mom's name. I saw you hop on and I thought you were my mom for a minute. All right, so I'm gonna use my darker green tonight. Usually when I do greens, I do 2 different colors, and we might still add a second color, but we're gonna start with the darker green, which I have holly green, and I'm gonna do that for my background. probably do a couple of coats of this color. And then we might try to make it look dimensional with some more, or with the other color. Not seeing any comments. I hope you guys had a good weekend. Sometimes the comments just don't come through. So maybe you're seeing, maybe you're commenting and it's just not popping on here yet. All right, we'll let that dry for just a quick second. Probably hit it with another coat. Let me pull our big piece over here. Hello, Marianne. All right, so here's our cute little barn, right? This part is gonna go into the insert, so you're not gonna see this very bottom. So my door, oops, I got some sloppy paint here, just a second. We're gonna wanna put this probably, I'm thinking right on this line. So it's got little etched lines on here. We stick that right there. And then our little roof will go up here. Hello, Abby. Hi, Linda. And then this is where this part's gonna go, but I'm gonna hit that with another green. So give me a second. Another coat of green. I just want it to be nice and green. I hope you guys can't hear my child upstairs jumping around on the floor because he's very loud right now. Oh no, I got white on there. Whoops, that's all right. Look at that, I was just able to blend it right in, so that's perfect. All right. Get out the stick fast. Oh, I better hit this with a dryer first actually because it's just got done. Just got done with the paint. Hello, Laura. All right, we're gonna go ahead. I use the stick fast glue. I like the CA, right? Is it CA thick? Yep. You can get it in thin if it's out of stock. I get it on Amazon if it's out. Sorry about that. I had a call coming through. Hopefully I didn't lose you guys. All right, we're just gonna go ahead. Oh no, look at that. Hopefully I put it right in the spot that it needed to go and I don't have marks on my pretty red barn. There we go. I covered it up. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can. Okay, never mind. Did I lose you guys? Are you still here? Hi, Linda. Oh. And this will go up here a little ways. Kind of center this. I think this is so stinking cute. I don't think the whole edge, I don't think all of this touches. So I'm just kind of putting the glue right around the edges there. All right, we're gonna let this sit for just a second because it's gonna take a minute to dry and I don't want any of that glue to slide, but then I'll show you how to put it into the interchangeable piece there. And I think we're gonna jump onto this one next. This one's just Christmas trees, but they're super stinking cute. And I'm gonna use two different greens this time. I'm gonna use my lime, well, more of a lime green, and then my darker green. So the darker green is gonna go on the top ones. My lime green or lighter green is gonna go on the middle, so on the background. This should all be covered here. You shouldn't see any of that. And actually, I don't know why I just did this green down here because I think, I don't know, maybe it is. We'll leave it for a minute. Hello, Rose. Nice little tree here. I'm not going to paint that bottom part. It shouldn't be visible at all once it slides into the interchangeable. So I just like to save paint and only paint what's going to be seen. All right, so there's that. And then this part will be done in the darker green, and I think I'm gonna leave it just green. I was gonna do, make it look like the tree at the bottom, but I decided not to, like the wood part of the tree. Ugh, that's really sloppy. This is why I usually use a sponge, guys, because I'm making a huge mess. We're gonna go back to our sponge. That is just gonna be a huge mess to clean up. Try to get in between all those lines and clean up the edges. Let's see here. So this is my trick. I just use makeup sponges for my edges. Or not my edges, for my smaller pieces. Dang it, I got white on that. I did not mean to do that. And it keeps your edges nice and neat then, usually, for the most part, not always. Sometimes you still get your edges painted, but it will keep them pretty neat if you use the sponges. So my bigger pieces, I always use a brush just for time purposes, but if you're using smaller pieces or something that you really don't want the sides to get dirty on, then you want to probably use a sponge. I feel like it also takes maybe a little bit more coverage when you use the sponge versus the paintbrush, but that's all right. I'm gonna need more green. Maybe not, maybe I can make it work. I think I'll need more though. I think we'll do a second coat on that. But look how cute. Super simple, but cute. And then we'll have this piece. I'm not sure if I'm done on that one yet. Let me take you guys up here a second. So this goes on the interchangeable. So here's our little barn piece. This is gonna go down on the bottom and it just slides right in on the board like that. So this is the start of our piece. And then this trees that we just did, they'll go up to the top, and then this is our main sign. So this, I think we're just gonna do black letters on that. Maybe holidays. Maybe holidays will be in red. Let's see. I'm not sure. I need more green though. Hello, Dottie. Got a cute little wreath for the O in our letters. I'm gonna paint the back of this just white. My white's in an odd spot now. It's obviously by the green, so I'm gonna pull out a different board actually. This one's chock full of paint chips. And I'm gonna do my white from this one so I don't get that all nasty. Well, we should probably do that right away. Probably should have just done that first, but I wasn't paying attention or wasn't thinking. I haven't even shown you guys the winter workshop, or winter, I keep calling it the winter workshop because we're doing Christmas in July. I have not shown you guys the fall workshop yet tonight, but that is launching this week and you want to be on the wait list if you are interested. It's a very limited kit. I'm gonna grab it here and show you in just 2 seconds. We're gonna do it live differently this time. So usually I do my workshops in a private group. This time we're gonna do it on the main page. but the kits are limited, so very few people will actually get to participate. But if you're on the wait list, you will get access to that on Thursday night. If you're not on the wait list, if there's any left available after Thursday night, then they'll be for sale on the main page on Friday. And this is our cute fall workshop project. So you'll get the 2 blanks here, the door tags. You'll get the ribbon that you need to make the bow, and you'll get the beads for the handle there. And I'll get that link posted. It's not posted yet. I'll get that posted in the video description when we're done live here. These bigger pieces, I just feel like they take so long when it's just one solid color. You'd think it'd be easy, but it takes forever, I feel like. And I'm using chalk paint for the white. Chalk paint for the white makes it cover better, I feel like. I don't like to use acrylic paint for the white. I feel like white acrylic takes way too many coats to get coverage. Usually with the chalk paint, I can get away with 1. Sometimes it still needs 2, just depends. This is like a rustic Christmas farmhouse thing, so I don't think I'm going to worry about doing a second coat on this. I don't want it to be super, super white. Hello, Cindy. I think this is going to be good enough for what I'm looking for. We'll see once it dries. Let's go back over here and do our trees again. I think the back layer is good. I think it's just this top part that I want to do a second coat on. So I'm just going to go brighten it up. As long as I can keep my brush or my sponge out of that white paint, which doesn't look like I'm doing the best job of still, then it should be darker. There we go. And this one was just quick and easy. Green background, green on the front part. I just do my glue all the way around the edges. And then we'll come back through. Probably once it's dry, and I'll use a micron pen or marker, whatever you want to call them, to darken those up a little bit. All right, home for the holidays. I haven't decided. What do you guys think? Should we do, oops, my finger got stuck. Should we do holidays in red, or should we keep that in black? Let me know what you think. Red, or just do all the letters in black? Rachel says red. I was kind of thinking red too. Then we'll have mainly black, but we've got the green wreath for the O. The rest of the letters in black, and then red for holidays. I think it'll look cute that way. Vicky says red, Rachel says red. I think we're gonna go with red. could have done those with a sponge too. These ones probably for sure should be done with a sponge, but I'm not gonna get out another thing to clean up or toss or whatever, so I'm just gonna continue on with the brush, but probably the sponge would be easier. All right, now I do have to be careful because I have black there. I need to do this. This is what I'm gonna do because I always forget and then I smear it all over. I'm gonna flip this towel piece this way. I'm gonna do my red on this side. And I am gonna use a sponge. You could tape this down. Since it's just one big word, I'm not going to tape it down. But I have been doing that with the smaller words and pieces. I didn't used to, but it does make it easier. Cannot wait to see this all finished. I think it's gonna be so cute. I love porch cleaners, but I wasn't using them for a while because you have to have room to store them if you have a bazillion different kinds, right? For every holiday and every season. So when I found these interchangeables, I had to have them. Then you just have to have, I have a box. Like for my trucks, I have a box and I store all my truck pieces in there, all those interchangeables. And then for this, I'll have a box. I'm just getting started. This is only like my second one that I've done. And then all of my pieces will get stored in that as well. All right. I'm gonna hit this with a dryer. I don't wanna get paint all over my white background, so give me a second to do that. And make sure that all these words are pretty dry. Actually, I'm still scared, so I'm gonna set this over here because I do not want to, I'm gonna need to move them around a little bit to see exactly where I want them, and I don't want to spread black or red paint all over that. All right, so you could use a Sharpie. I like to use these micron pens, markers, like I said, whatever you want to call them, and I just go into where the etching is at, and I outline it. Is this one even working? This one's not working. Let's try a different one. There we go. The first one, I think it worked on, it made that one a little bit darker, but then it looked like they weren't doing anything. So the nice part is everything's etched on here for you, so you don't have to guess where to put anything. Just trace over the etching, but look how much of a difference that makes just to go over it with the markers. I mean, you can still see it. Hey, Elizabeth. Without the markers, it's etched in there just fine, but I like to just darken it up a little bit. I feel like it finishes the piece off, just makes it look that much nicer. Plus, we're trying to get those other pieces to dry, right? So we don't mess up our boards. So it's just helping us kill some time here. Miss any there? Sometimes, like up there, I couldn't, oh, let's see, maybe I could get it. Yeah, I kind of went off the line. So sometimes if you can't get to it, just leave it. You don't have to trace every single one of them. we go. I'm so excited. Hello, Kelly. All right, so there's our trees. Let me lift y'all up again. So far to our friends that are just hopping on, we've got our barn done and now our trees. And the trees slide right into this spot to make that interchangeable. I think I want to add some polka dots to this bow just so it stands off of there a little bit more. And I'm going to hit this with the dryer again real quick. I just want to make sure that everything's nice and dry. And then we're going to go ahead and glue it down. All right, I think, let me take this back down a little bit. I think that we're good now. So, oh, see, still had a little tiny smudge. Ugh. Hopefully we cover that up. I feel like those are spread out too far. Oops. Does it look good right there? I feel like it's got weird spacing, but I feel like that looks all right. So we're gonna go for it. I'm gonna just pick up one piece at a time and glue it right back down where I had it, because otherwise I'm never gonna figure out where to put the pieces. I feel like this should have gone over further. It's not centered. Do not judge, it's not centered. It should have gone over further. The E should have gone, it's fine. It's where it's at. We cannot move it now because the other side is glued down. So that's why we wanted to set it up first, but I didn't notice that until after I already had it glued. Which is fine, it is what it is. Let me try and glue these at the same time. See if we can place them. I'm moving them over here. I feel like it got centered that way more, so I'm trying to bring it back this way now. Hello, Marie. Hi, Tony. All right. Put the glue up. We're done with that. I'm gonna let this sit and dry a minute. And then we'll do our polka dots. I'm on live. Huh? Okay, I'll be right there, okay? I'm almost done. Thank you.
Hi, guys.
There's Buddy. Thank you. I'll be right there, okay? All right, what was I doing? Fixing my polka dots, or putting polka dots on here. All right, let's get this out of the way. We're gonna do polka dots on here, and I like to use the end of my paintbrush, like the handle. I need a little bit more white. So I'm just gonna use the end of the handle here, and we're just gonna go on and make polka dots. And I'm just gonna dip it every single time. Try to make some of them hang off the edges. I just want to make sure that they're not all in one area, right? That's my main thing. And I almost always mess it up before the end, but I start off good, so hopefully. Not doing too bad so far. I feel like I spaced those ones together a little too much there, but again, we're gonna just slowly try to pull them back farther apart again then. I start to get nervous and then I start doing my dots quicker. Have you guys noticed? Am I picking up, hey Pam, how are you? Because it's like I just want to rush and get done because I feel like, oh, I'm doing good so far. Let's hurry up. And then I probably miss. It's probably when I mess up, huh? I feel like we need another one here. I feel like, yeah, we need one more right there. All right, that's it, friends. That is it. Look how stinking cute that turned out. I cannot put this up though. I can't stand that up right now or it's going to, let me see if I can dry it quick so you guys can see it done. Those dots aren't gonna be dots if we put it up. They're gonna start to leak down, right? I love this. This turned out so cute. I'll have to tell him you guys said hi. The comments didn't pop up until after he was away. He'll be excited. I won't be able to put it up anyway, so we still got to put a Velcro strip on the other thing. All right, let me start to clean up my mess a little bit. And then Velcro, where did I move my Velcro to? Here it is. So I need a piece of this side. So I just take my back piece off, my sticky. Oh, there we go. And I'm gonna stick it right on here. You can see all my thumb. Well, you guys can't see them from there. My thumbprints on there. And then I'm gonna go on here and I try to line it up really good. And I just push it on there. It's not lined up perfect. Can you guys see it better there? And then you can slide them in. I just kind of drop them in usually and then slide it around to make sure it's on there right. But there we go. That is our night 5. Do you guys like it? I think it turned out super, super cute. I'm excited about it. I'll be back again tomorrow night live. I will be on probably about 6:30, 6:45, somewhere around there. So thanks guys for hanging out tonight and we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye everybody.